3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Back for a Wednesday of fun. It's Puff. It's Sami. Sami's here. Hi, Sami.
Hi.
Glad you came back.
I'm glad to be here.
Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai. Right on the price, right on the pike. Have pain, anxiety, can't sleep? Meet with a certified wellness consultant, an American shaman of PA. Life is better with the feather. Check it out. HappusHealth.com. On Wednesdays, we like to do Would You Rather Wednesday. That's how we start every single show. Most of the time, they're not real intense Would You Rathers. And this week, it's no different. It's not a Would You Rather that's intense. It's going to make you embarrassed. But I am curious, in what world you'd rather live in? Would you rather be in a real-life version of The Walking Dead or a real-life version of Jurassic Park? Go.
Ooh. The Walking Dead.
Why is that?
I have a better chance of surviving zombies than big-ass dinosaurs.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah.
You don't have to run faster than the dinosaurs. You just have to run faster than the person that you're with.
Or be really good at hiding.
I'm with you, though, to be honest with you. I mean, let's be honest, I'm a snack to either.
Right. We both are.
But, I think I don't know. The way that zombies are in The Walking Dead, and we're just using that universe, because some movies and TV shows come out and the zombies are quicker. Mm-hmm. We're talking Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah, they're not fast.
No,
they don't run.
I want to believe that I'd be okay. I'd want to believe they wouldn't be able to sneak up on me.
Yeah, because they make a lot of noise. They're like, ah.
Right. Like, I want to believe like I'd keep my head on a swivel.
Plus, you just know how to like keep them out too. Like zombies, the one scene where they're in the prison and.
Right, I think
it's hard for them to get in there.
I think with The Walking Dead, one zombie isn't the issue. It's when you get to like 10 or 20 zombies, a horde, if you will. Then they're all on top of you. Then we have issues. Where Jurassic Park, one dinosaur could kill you. Mm-hmm. Or you get a herbivore, a Vegosaurus, if you will, and then you got a cool pet.
Yeah, you could ride it. That would be fun.
Look, what's up, I'm Puff. This is my pet Brontosaurus. His name is Kyle.
Kyle the Brontosaurus.
It's Kyle the Brontosaurus.
Well, and the other thing, too, is with dinosaurs, they fly. Zombies don't fly. Zombies can't swoop in and...
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like a velociraptor.
Velociraptors don't fly. Triceratops? No.
Yes, they
pterodactyls?
do. Velociraptors fly.
No, they don't.
Are you sure?
Yep, velociraptors are like... They're the ones that
I'm going to have to Google.
No, velociraptors... Number one, real velociraptors were little.
Are those the really annoying ones?
Yeah, the ones that are like... They distract you up front and then one of them attacks from the side. Remember that one where he's like, clever girl? Remember?
I had the video game, and I think the little ones were the annoying ones that made all the noise in the game.
I don't know.
But I thought
the pterodactyls fly. Velociraptors don't.
Either way.
Jurassic Park, fun fact. Either way, zombies don't fly.
They do not.
That is true. Now, in Walking Dead, here's the one caveat. In Walking Dead world, there's a really good chance you end up having to kill your friends. Your friends that turn zombie.
Yeah.
Like me. Okay, I didn't do a good enough job. I talked a bunch of crap, but yet zombies got me.
Nope. I would do what... was it the governor? I forget who, but the little girl, and he kept her in a room and like fed her and stuff from like afar. I would do that.
Me in a room?
I'm not killing you.
But I'm already dead.
Nice. I'm not doing
I'm already
that.
dead.
I'm not doing that. I'll keep you in a room. You can be my pet. I'll have a pet zombie like you would have a
pet zombie Puff.
Pterodactyl.
And here's my pet pterodactyl. And Kyle the Brontosaurus is outside.
The other thing is with the whole like. Sure, the zombies will kill your friends over here in zombie world, but over here, Velociraptor is going to kill your friend. So chances are you're going to lose your friend eventually.
Yeah, but you're not the one that has to kill them.
I told you, I'm not killing you. I'm making you my pet.
I'm
putting you in a cage.
I think you would go around and find the people you don't like who've become zombies.
Push them into the zombies?
No. I wasn't saying that.
Oh.
I was saying
I would never do that. That sounds terrible.
I was saying the people you don't like who have turned to zombies.
Oh.
You would take them out. Not I never liked that guy.
You're a zombie now.
Remember that time she talked crap on me? I didn't even deserve it. Push that. You're a zombie now.
She didn't like my thing on Facebook. Eat her.
Not what I was talking about at all. But all right, it's nice to know you don't want to end up on Sammy's bad side. There's a study out of Ulrich University in the Netherlands that estimates the average time for bedroom activities.
Like adult bedroom activities?
Yep.
Oh.
No, making a fort in the bedroom. No. Yes,
Sometimes
adult.
you read books and people read and watch TV.
Times in the survey range from 33 seconds
What?
to 44 minutes.
Okay.
Average across all couples was 5.5 minutes. That means if you line up the 500 couples from shortest time to longest time, the middle couple goes for an average of 5.5 minutes each time they do it.
Okay.
Is that a good number?
If you can get her done in 5 minutes, that's great because I'm ready for bed. I got things to do.
Right.
I got to be up early. I mean, if it's 5 minutes and only one person is...
Be like, okay, no,
Satisfied?
33 seconds.
Well, that's just crazy talk. There's only one person happy in that situation. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, in 44 minutes, not to get gross, but...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, we got things to do, and you're going to be walking funny. It's just not good.
Sweating, yeah.
Police in New Orleans are searching for a person in a Chewbacca costume who stabbed someone during a fight. The street performer, believed to be a man in his 20s, knifed the victim during an argument Saturday evening in the tourist district. Cops released a Crime Stoppers photo of the suspect. One of those, have you seen this man pictures? And he's dressed as the Chewbacca.
Like, not just the funny, just the mask, like the whole
Whole
getup.
thing. Have you seen this man? That's what they released.
But they would all look the same.
A Crime Stoppers photo of a dude in a Chewbacca costume. But
Yes, I saw 7 of them yesterday.
here's the thing. Very few people own full Chewbacca costumes.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? So if you know a guy who's a street performer in the French Quarter in New Orleans who owns a Chewbacca costume, does that narrow it down to one? I think this story's kind of funny, and it looks like the dude's going to survive the stabbing, which is good.
Yeah.
But this has to be a pretty easy case to solve. As much as this dude was wearing a costume, a disguise, if you will, how many of those people really exist?
But this is my NCIS New Orleans brain coming out. Like, put 5 people in a lineup, and they're all wearing Chewbacca masks. You're not going to be able to figure out which one it is. So I feel like you're going to have a hard time proving it. This is actually pretty good.
It's not bad. Yeah, they'll make him do that in the lineup.
Only if he did that while he was stabbing you.
Stab. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes. Yep, only in Florida.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
We talk about Florida stories all the time. Why? Because weird stuff goes down in Florida. Like my wife is always talking about, we should move to Florida one of these years, whatever, eventually. Yeah, that's all said and good until you realize there's a bunch of crazy people down there and stuff that happens in Florida that doesn't happen anyplace else but there.
But then you look more sane.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh.
You might have a problem with that. I'm a well-adjusted human being. I mean, I'm kind of a jerk sometimes, but I'm a well-adjusted human being.
Well, you'd feel better about yourself?
Like, I can't wait to move to Florida to be in the top 1% smart people. I don't even know if that's true. But in Largo, Florida, a man was caught trying to smuggle drugs into jail using his prosthetic leg.
No.
Okay, so as much as I want to make fun of this dude, it's actually not the worst idea.
Well, you gotta know that if they're searching your body, they're gonna search your fake leg.
He's accused of using the artificial leg to try to sneak a gram of fentanyl and some Xanax pills in. He was being booked for allegedly possessing cocaine and resisting arrest. Police asked him if anything was concealed in the prosthetic leg. He was like, no. So they checked the leg.
That's not mine.
I don't know how that got in there. I just grabbed a leg this morning. I didn't realize what was in it.
Somebody else must have used that leg.
All right. All jokes aside, he probably could have gotten away with this. I know, like, I know nothing about prosthetic limbs, but you got to be able to build, like, a little compartment in there that could be concealed or something, right?
Possibly. A trapdoor.
It could have been a good plan, except for when they asked him, he was like, no.
That's the way he said it. And
No. Like, do you have him in your leg?
Something tells me he does.
No. Why would I do that? That's a dumb question. Next question, please. Next one. Let's not even talk about my leg. So, yeah, only in Florida do you hear about stories about people trying to smuggle in drugs into jail in their prosthetic leg. And that's a tame Florida story.
That is. Usually they involve, like, animals or
Yeah. Normally it's like, Florida man caught trying to smuggle baby alligator inside of his prosthetic leg into jail to have illegal baby alligator fights in prison, because that's what they do in Florida. Honestly, if I read that, I'd be like, yeah, that's Florida.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, not fun. See, one of us belongs in Florida, and it's not me. A study found that we learn to appreciate walking outside in nature by our mid to late 20s.
Not if you live in Pennsylvania.
Study also found 65% of us get restless if we're stuck indoors for too long. I like being indoors. I don't like being outside.
I like being outside if it's sunny and warm. If it's rainy or cold or snowy, I'm not putting on pants. Nope.
Well, you were just in Atlanta, and you just told me that when you came home, like, the pollen hit you like crazy.
As soon as you get off the plane, it punches you in the face. So I'm like this with my nose. Everybody thinks I'm picking my nose, or your eyes start draining, or...
I had and I normally am not I don't have allergies like that. No, I'm allergic to cats and Christmas trees. And
still is so funny to me.
And coconut rum. But
So random.
I know. But I've never had like a pollen issue, and until recently, I think I had one for like 2 weeks. I had this sinus thing that just wouldn't go away. It finally went away just a couple of days ago.
And everybody thinks COVID first and not allergies
I'm walking
first.
through the store.
You can't cough in public.
On this show. Well, I was talking to Steph. I'm like, hold on, I gotta cough. and people were commenting, Puff, you all right? You got the Rona?
You already had it.
I know.
You're fine.
You don't get it twice. It's not a thing. Now we're going to get comments saying that it is.
My grandma's uncle's cousin had it 2 times.
My brother's best friend's roommate had it 7 times. And then he got superpowers. But yeah, I see people look at you like, why are you out of your house? Be like, why are you out of your house? I need stuff for my life.
I need vitamin D.
All right? I need stuff for my life. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm out of my house. Why are you out of your house?
You know what's in my house? A bunch of kids.
See, I don't have that problem. I got a puppy and a grown dog. That's all I got.
A bunch of kids and a bunch of chores. I don't want any parts of that. Get me outside.
They do look at you weird, though. Like, mind your business, man. I'm wearing a mask. You're wearing a mask. Shut up. You're fine. You know what? I'll cough in your face. Keep giving me that look. So, what was it? Yesterday, we were talking about movie and TV reviews and where we get our information from and where do we trust. This is one of my most favorite stories of the week, and it's only Wednesday. Citizen Kane, movie from a long time ago, regarded as one of the best movies ever made. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Probably not. I've only seen bits and pieces, so not that you would, but don't feel bad. It has long been the top-rated film on Rotten Tomatoes because every single critic ever gave it like their highest rating. 2 thumbs up, 4 stars, 5 stars, 10 stars, whatever you want to, whatever your rating system is, it was the top. And then it was rated 100% pretty much by everyone who's seen it, right? It's no longer the greatest movie ever made because they unearthed a review from like 75 or 80 years ago when the movie came out that was like less than stellar. So now on Rotten Tomatoes it's 99%. Now it's number 2 to the greatest reviewed movie in the history of movies.
Did I see this one?
I didn't. Not by choice. It's a more recent movie. I could give you 1,000 guesses, and you could literally be looking at a list of movies. Not just 1,000 movies you would need to know off the top of your head. I'd give you a list, and it would be on there, and you wouldn't get it. I'd give you a list of 1,000, let's do 1,500 movies, and you get 1,000 guesses, and you would not put this one in there.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother playing the game where you try to guess.
Okay.
The top rated film on Rotten Tomatoes is now Paddington 2.
The Bear.
Yes. Let me give you a synopsis. Paddington buys a pop-up book at an antique shop for his beloved aunt's 100th birthday. When a thief steals the prize book, Paddington embarks on an epic quest to get it back before Aunt Lucy's big celebration. That is now 100% rated on Rotten Tomatoes. It is now, if you go to Rotten Tomatoes, the number 1 rated movie on the site.
I haven't seen that. I saw the first one.
You did?
Yeah, I did. That's so random.
It is very random. Citizen Kane pretty much has been regarded of being the best movie ever made. But now it's lost its place to Paddington 2.
Does that make you want to watch Paddington 2?
Not at all. Not one little bit. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we've all been tricked. All of us.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone. American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
I don't know if you remember this, but a few years ago, Sammy, like a study came out that said blue light is bad for us. Mm-hmm. So you would like look at your phone before you went to bed, and they said that you wouldn't sleep as well. Mm-hmm. And you really shouldn't look at your phone before you go to bed because it doesn't allow your brain to get that REM sleep. Yeah, does that ring a bell?
Yeah, they have glasses that are just for blue lights now.
That's not all they did. Did you see what smartphones started doing then?
Making them yellow?
No. There's a mode you can have on smartphones called dark mode now.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah, my GPS has always done that, I feel like.
Sure. Like, I think iPhones did it first and Androids came in very soon after. Basically, they said your cell phone or computer tablet disrupted melatonin secretion and caused you to not get a good night's sleep.
I don't like that word.
Melatonin or secretion?
Secretion. But go on.
Secretion?
It's weird. I don't like it.
Like when your body secretes something?
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Go on. Sorry.
Is it the same with the M word?
The M word?
The rhymes with boist?
Oh, no, that one doesn't bother me.
But secretion does?
Yeah, that's weird.
What's another one?
I don't know. The P word. I don't like that one. For cat.
Well, yeah. But that's also a bad word, like in a way. Like secretion's not. All right, anyway. That's what Apple introduced a feature called Night Shift that adjusts the screen's colors to warmer hues after sunset. Android phones did the same thing. And now most smartphones have some sort of night mode function that claims to help users sleep better. Guess what? It doesn't work. It's all a bunch of BS. We've been duped.
That's why I don't buy into things.
A new study from BYU published in Sleep Health magazine, one of my favorite magazines, compared the sleep outcomes of individuals in 3 categories. Those who use their phone at night with night shift function turned on, those who use their phone at night without night shift, and those who did not use a smartphone or tablet at all before bed. There are no differences at all, believe it or not. Everyone slept the same. So they might have been wrong about the melatonin secretion. It looks like they're just wrong. We've all been duped.
So does it, like, I'm gonna look, does it make it just, like, not as bright, or does it...
I know personally it changes my thing. It changes like the background and everything else.
Do not disturb. That's not it. Oh, dark mode. Okay. Oh yeah, it just makes the back darker.
Yeah. Do you feel less secretion going on right now?
Nothing is secreting. Thank you. I think.
What? I gotta ask. It just makes you like, what can you trust? We've been told for the last year and a half to trust science. Trust science. Trust science. This is science. And they lied to us. Why? Because they're in the pockets of big cell phone.
I'm used to being lied to. It's no different.
How is science like men? I know.
They lie.
All right, time to stump Sammy. Sales of this shoot up at least 50% in the spring. What is it? This is very broad, I know. Sales of this shoot up at least 50% in the spring.
Rain boots.
No, it has nothing to do with what you wear or really activities of any kind.
Is it a food?
It is a food.
Ooh. What do I eat more of in the springtime? Ice cream.
No.
Is it a food or a drink?
No, it's food.
It's a food. Do I eat it?
I don't think, not that much. Think about like the exact opposite of ice cream.
Broccoli?
Close.
So it is a vegetable.
Yeah. Well, it's a vegetable dish.
Green bean casserole.
No.
You said a dish.
Not a dish. It's
A salad?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah. So sales of this should have 50% in the spring. Packaged salads.
Oh, packaged ones, huh?
More than 90% of us have eaten this at least once in the last 30 days. What is it?
Ice cream?
No.
90% of us, huh?
Very popular food.
Bacon.
No.
Cheese.
No.
Is it a vegetable?
Well, no.
Is it an animal?
It's a
Pizza.
There we go. I was gonna say.
You went like this, and I was like,
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use it like it's a prepared food.
It's a, okay.
Darn
Pizza.
it. It's like this. Playing trades over here. All right. U.S. Department of Agriculture says in a year, the average person will eat 8.5 pounds of this. What is it? I can tell you this 100%. I eat 0 pounds of this. Because I don't like it. It's one of the foods I definitely don't like.
Can you say it again?
U.S. Department of Agriculture says in a year, the average person will eat 8.5 pounds of this.
In 1 year, you eat 8.5 pounds. Is it a vegetable?
Yep.
Carrots.
Nope.
What else don't?
I think you eat these.
I eat like 4 vegetables.
What do you eat?
Asparagus.
No.
Broccoli.
No.
Cauliflower.
No.
And corn. And lettuce.
No. None of that stuff.
And tomatoes, but some people call them fruit.
These really don't necessarily end up in a salad, though. But they are vegetables.
Are they green?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap. I'm trying to think. Peas.
Nope.
What else is green?
They're prepared a certain way. They don't come out of the ground like this. You have to make them.
Collard greens?
No. They come out of the ground as one thing, and then you turn them into another thing.
Pickles?
There we go.
Oh,
Do you eat pickles?
I love pickles.
See? I knew that. 8.5 pounds of this. Do
You don't like pickles?
I hate pickles. It's one of the weirdest things. I do not like pickles, but I love cucumbers. My wife hates cucumbers, but loves pickles. Opposites attract. Paul Abdul was right. All right. We'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday show. I'm ready for it. You guys, let's go. See you then.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.